Hey everyone, happy. I almost said Monday, but it is Tuesday because I was out of the office yesterday donating my bone stem cells. What a fun, rewarding experience that was. Was not near as bad as I expected it to be, so hallelujah. But as you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on. I think this is going to be one of our #1 videos for this holiday season. Why? Because already so many of you have been requesting it. Oh, I always get so nervous if this is plugged in. Rachel, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday.
Yes, happy Tuesday. We missed you yesterday.
It was so sad, but guess what? Court is here and she's going to be joining us in a few minutes to make some projects, hang out. So have some questions for Court. She's sitting back here just ready to hang. We're going to ask her all kinds of questions for putting up with me this past weekend. But as people tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on this week. Today we are making the best, the easiest DIY Cricut glitter ornaments. Rachel, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
This is such a great project. It was so easy to make, and we've been doing it for years here. I was giving Rachel like the rundown beforehand, and we have some really great questions prepared for you guys, but I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks on how I make them, so hopefully they're easier for you guys at home. But yeah, do we have anyone joining us?
Oh yes. Michelle says hello. Dee, Lori, Marcy, Julie, Diane, Darcy, Bernice, Rhonda. Everyone says hello. They're glad to see you. They missed you yesterday.
Yes, it was so much fun donating my bone marrow stem cells after getting picked and procked for a few times. We got it going and it was actually a really easy process. So thank you guys for your prayers and everything. I know you all were there supporting us. So thank you again. Today we are using an amazing file from Maker's Gonna Learn. I wanna say thank you to everyone that has joined the community. Rachel, we are about to hit 500 members.
I cannot believe
we just were about to hit 400 like less than I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. So thank you guys. And I wanna say you all are amazing for joining right now. This is the perfect time to join, get access to our 500 plus digital cut file library. We have over 100 holiday files, which you need to get started with today to get ahead for the holiday season. This project right here is a perfect example. We've been sharing projects Christmas related for the past week or so, and you guys are loving it. So we have your t-shirts, we have so many things. This is the file we're working with today, and we're using the iOS device again. Guys, I can't get over using my iPad with my Cricut. This is the regular size iPad, not the Pro, not the Mini. It's a great size and I love designing on it and our files work amazing. So if you want to be part of the almost 500, I think we're at 475 members to Maker's Gonna Learn, this is your die cutting experience. You're gonna love it. Click this blue button to get instant access at our best value. As always, you get a monthly collection of files in PNG and SVG. You get a free commercial license, which is huge if you want to make, for example, these ornaments and sell it this holiday season. You get a member-only Facebook group. You guys do not want to miss out on what's going on over there every week. You get 12 exclusive projects, no ads. It's so much fun. So, and you also, if you sign up for our year membership, which is right here, you're going to get access to 3 of our e-courses completely free. And we're actually adding in some really new, amazing things for our year members. So stay tuned for those announcements coming up. But Rachel, what do we've got people saying? Tell me.
Everyone's saying hello. They're telling us where they're from.
Yay!
Donna says you look great, Tanner. God bless you for donating.
Thank you.
Delaney says that all she uses is her iPad, which is great. We love iPad users.
So guys, if you become a member today, look at all the different SVG file collections you're going to get access to. So no matter if you're what membership level you are, you get access to all of these files. It's a huge value because again, as long as you're a current member, you get access to the free commercial license. These are amazing files. You're going to love them. But yeah, are we ready to get crafty?
Everybody's very ready.
Good. I'm excited. I hope you all are able to tune in live. If you're at work, thank you for hanging out with us. Let me go ahead. Before we get into the Cricut part, I want to say that the process and the value in this project happens that isn't really Cricut related. Like Cricut is like your awesome tips that you'll do for every project, but this process is really unique and it starts at the craft store. So right here is a few different types of ornaments that you can get at the craft store. Today we're working with these right here, which we love. And here's the reason why. So these right here have flat sides to them, which means they're perfect for vinyl. Rachel, imagine trying to use something like this rounded thing with vinyl. Like
pain in the butt.
Pain in the butt. Vinyl does not want to stick to it. So guess what? Why not save yourself time? They're practically the same price point. This is a little bit more because it's a little bit larger, but get something flat. And these are also a great example. If you want circular, they're a little bit smaller. So they have variety at all the craft stores. You know, we love to shop Michael's, so definitely check Michael's out. Hobby Lobby.
And these are ovular, right? So
yeah.
So these are a little flatter, so it's a little easier to apply vinyl.
Yes, so we love that. And these right here are what we're going, these are actually sneak peeks to other projects we're using with Cricut this week. This one's gonna be a little snowman, and we have some really fun ideas. So this one right here is going to say Merry Christmas, y'all, from our 2018 holiday Christmas collection. You're gonna love what we're gonna put on here. But I just wanna say, when you're picking out your ornaments at the craft store, this is where the process begins. So, okay, what you need other than obviously your ornament, you want to have some glitter. Now this is a perfect project if you're not a big fan of glitter because it's going to stay pretty confined to your area. This is, we got it at the craft store. It's normally $4.99. $2.50, 50% off this week at the craft store. So check that out. And then Rachel, we're using what I call like the professional grade Mod Podge. This is a polyacrylic. You can find this at your home improvement store. And let's just show them how much we've used of it. Now you guys know we are almost, I'm a self-proclaimed DIY expert, right? We've used this on so many projects. We've barely even used a quarter of the container, and we've used it for years. So this is like $7 to $14, huge value for as much as you get. This is just your clear semi-gloss, which is fine. You can use a satin. The finish doesn't really matter for this project. And then Courtney ran into Walmart and grabbed me a syringe from the Walmart pharmacy. So thanks, Court. Today, you can use any syringe you have, from giving your kids, you know, some medicine, any type of syringe, and you're gonna see why we're using that here in just a minute.
I'm sure you could also use those crafty droppers, you know, like the
yes,
droppers
anything like that, just to help the polyacrylic get into your ornament. So let's say, you know, that's all you need. You need your vinyl, you need your Cricut, you can use an Explorer, you can use a Maker, it doesn't really matter. If you guys do need to pick up a Cricut machine or any Cricut products, please feel free to use the links below to help support our channel. So Rachel, what is everyone saying? Are they ready to see this process?
Everybody is dying. They are all saying they would love to make these ornaments. Some have made them before and want to know if they can make them a better way. LC would like to know, do we need to use glass or would plastic work as well?
That's a great question. And notice in all of our ornaments, they are glass. The polyacrylic, the glitter, it's going to stick way better in your glass ornaments versus your plastic ones. I don't really have seen that plastic will stick with the polyacrylic. So that is a no-no. So no, when you're doing this process, I'm sure there's other ways. If you were going to, in this week's videos, we'll kind of compare and contrast plastic and glass because we're making ornaments again all week long. I'm so excited. But one of the things is that it doesn't stick. But if you're going to fill this with maybe confetti, you know, anything like that, feathers, you could totally use plastic. So hope that helps answer your question.
Tracy says she also fills hers with pledged floor wax.
You are more than welcome to use pledged floor wax. That's a great solution. Some already have that in their homes, and you're going to use it the same way we're using the polyacrylic. Personally, I feel like polyacrylic's easier to kind of differentiate. There's so many different pledge products in the floor aisle. I just love using the polyacrylic because obviously it's very versatile. So you also can use this to seal the reversible wood frames, the projects that we've made here. We seal them for a lot of our canvases. Like, this is great for Cricut projects in general. So I love that, and that's why I use it. And if you read in the Facebook groups, there's like 110 ways to be able to make this project. So, okay, Rachel, here's what we're doing. We're taking our Walmart syringe.
Right.
We're just gonna fill this up. So just typical syringe, right, like so. And then we're going to take it. I got it in there a little bit more than I wanted. We're just gonna place it in here. I found that filling mine up 2 times is going to give me just enough, and actually a little extra, so that I can pour some back in. And notice how it sometimes doesn't want to sit up just on its own, so be careful about that.
Rhonda would like to know where are we located at?
We're located right outside of Knoxville, Tennessee, in the amazing East Tennessee area. So we love Tennessee. You can probably tell between our accents here, you know what I'm saying? So we probably could have done 1.5, but 2 is to go give you just plenty. And look, that was no mess. So I'm wearing like a long sleeve shirt today, so I'm trying to be really careful of messes. And I know a lot of you guys, if you craft in your home or anything like that, I said there's no mess. There's some actually on the side here. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper towel. So here we go. And if you do that, you can just get it off really easy. So the polyacrylic does come off the side super well. So look at that.
And Rhonda would also like to know if polyurethane would work.
This is polyurethane.
Polyacrylic.
Oh, polyacrylic. Yeah, this is polyurethane. This is polyacrylic for Minwax. Other brands may call it something different, but you were right there on the right track. So yes, that would work great. So notice we're just going to swish this around and we're covering everything. I like to go slower in this process just because you want to make sure everything's covered. So just like so. Now what we can do is we can take this and kind of get those sides. So see here, you can see some's already coming out. We're just wanting to get all those sides, and I see here kind of maybe missing some areas. This is actually a pretty large surface. It's a little bit larger than 2.5. So anyway, we're just going to get all that excess. Watch it pour out. What, Rachel, why are you laughing?
People are calling because you go do-do-do. They love
it's the true fans.
They love it.
Everybody knows when I'm doing a process, I'm just like do-do-do.
Yeah, people are commenting also happy Tuesday as well. So
yes.
they're taking some phrases that you've got, which is fine. It's the highest form of flattering is what I hear.
Oh my gosh. Yes, so we're just going to let this drip off, Rach. So we're letting this sit. I like to kind of let mine sit for a little bit because then it comes a little tacky. But, what we're going to do is you kind of want to work semi-fast, but not, you don't want to let it sit for too long, I don't think. So anyway, we've got this here. We're just going to tap this out. And now what we're going to do, we're actually going to test. This one's been sitting out for like 15 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. It has a little bit more. We're going to see if it's still tacky and we can put glitter in it. So that'll answer our question on how long we can let it sit. So we're going to let this one sit as soon as we get the rest out. How many people do we have watching, Rach?
90.
90 people? Oh my goodness. Happy Tuesday. Thank you.
Friends.
Let us know if you are a new subscriber to the channel. Is that go sit? Yay. Oh, it's not go sit.
Here,
Rachel, you try. Oh, I'm about to take the glitter.
Oh, okay.
I know. I'm a terrible person. It's fine.
There we go.
So anyway, we're going to use red glitter today. And what I want to do is have a piece of cardstock here. This is just going to help protect your surface. I am a glitter phobe. Like I'm not a big fan of glitter. So we're just going to pour some in here. Be generous, honestly. So that's plenty. And then what you can do if you want, you can go ahead and put the lid on or take a piece of paper, something to help just cover it up and protect it, because we're just going to shake it around. Look at this. And we let it sit for like 15 minutes to get tacky. So just look at that. Go. I love this. Is this process not awesome? Yes. If you're a first-time visitor, please let us know that you are a first-time visitor so we can welcome you to the community. We love to do that. I am just going to put paper towel here so it has a nice hold. And then we're just going to shake it up. So right here, just shaky, shaky, shaky. Twist
Pat
it.
says she's new.
Welcome, Pat. Welcome,
Sandra,
welcome.
She's a newbie.
Hey, Sandra. Welcome. So happy to have you guys here. If anyone else is a newbie, let us know.
Vicky.
Hey, Vicky.
First time.
Welcome, all our first-time visitors. Rachel, is this not amazing?
It's gorgeous. Sheila's new.
Sheila! I love it. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so this is it. This is our ornament. We're done. So I am going to take our excess, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pour it out into our piece of paper. Notice one thing about this. Rachel, this is not good to save glitter. Mm-hmm. So this is one thing I'm not a fan of. Like, I'm not a fan that I can't save that glitter, because the glitter is not cheap. But anyway, so you can just take any excess glitter, put it out here. If you had a different container than we do, go ahead and save that glitter. So anyway, that's all well. And we're going to take that lid and we're just going to put that lid back on here.
We've got Adriana, Eleanor, Clarissa, Renee.
Are these
Rose, all first timers?
Welcome, everyone. We are so excited to have you here on the channel. I would love to know how you found our channel. What video was it? If you have not seen all of our other videos, go check those out after you get done hanging out with us here today. But Rachel, you want to know what I love about this project?
Tell me.
It stores the glitter right here. And when we do all our vinyl on here, it's going to be so easy to apply the vinyl, the transfer tape, but continue to have this glitter. And even if you're a glitter phobe, like I said, I don't like glitter. I'm a guy. I have no need for glitter in my life. If you give this as a gift, it's perfect. You know, you're not going to have any glitter get off in your home. So this is a perfect project that you can embrace the glitter, love it, and enjoy it. And look at this. The cleanup was like very minimal, very, very minimal. So, okay, let's go ahead. Court, come on over. Come hang out with us. Okay, so Court's here. This is my lovely girlfriend. She's here. She designed the set. Hey, Court. A lot of people know you from A Little Craft in Your Day, all the sewing projects you do for the site. Court not only designed our amazing set, Court also designs a lot of the inspiration for the collections that Maker's Gonna Learn.
Boards for the collections and like pick the sayings and stuff.
You're going to talk a lot louder for these people. The mic is not doing too well. Talk loud.
I design the mood boards for all the collections and pick all the sayings and the images, and then our lovely designers make them a reality for you all.
Yeah. So Court's a lot sitting here doing the trend spotting, making sure that all the files are really going to be amazing for your holiday season, that you're going to love for, you know, selling your items. We have a lot of people that does that. So all of these collections, even from our start collection at Maker's Gonna Learn. So if you are new here, if you have never heard of Maker's Gonna Learn, we are a die cutting community where you get access to over 500 digital cut files.
Look at all those holiday collections. This is last year's holiday collection that we designed, a bonus holiday collection.
We have the Christmas in July.
Sorry.
Christmas in July right here.
July.
Lots of print and cut files.
This year's Christmas collection. So you are set for Christmas projects.
Yes.
Over 100 die cutting files for Christmas. So there's like a ton. Let's show them some from this holiday season.
Yeah.
And guys, if you are new here, you want to join, click that first link below. And here we go. So look at some of these. I mean, they're amazing. We love
print and cut this year.
Oh, we love that.
Got some 3D files in there.
Look at these 3D ornaments, which we're making one day this week.
We're gonna have to do a video about this one because I'm super excited about that one. That's you put your silverware in there for your Christmas tablescape.
We love that. These are print and cut tags. We talked about this. So we have a whole video from last week or the week before where we talk about that. So that's really awesome. But if you're new here and you want to join, click that first link below. It's going to take you to our sign up page. And this is where you can see. So you're going to see all the things you get as a member, which we've been over, but monthly collections, free commercial license, exclusive Facebook group you're not going to miss out on. But if you become a year member and you're new to Cricut, guess what? We're giving you a course on how to use your Cricut Maker, how to use Design Space, and then how to build your business through die cutting.
It's so fun.
It's $150 value, completely free. So we love that.
And I'm not going to give too much away.
Don't give it too much away.
Tanner was telling me last night some ideas he has to implement for these yearly members, and it's gonna be worth it, guys.
Yeah, so we're about to hit 1 year of Maker's Gonna Learn, and our goal is to just pour into our year members, pour into everyone that is there. And if you're a year member, that says that you really believe in what we do, you love our art, you love our personality, our projects.
And you're in it for the long haul.
Yeah, you're in it for the long haul. So we want to make sure that you feel the same as appreciated as you are. So
we have a lot of great questions about signing up.
Okay.
We have a question though. Some people don't have a Cricut. Do you have to have a Cricut?
No. So even though, here's the deal, guys. As you all know, I'm a die-hard Cricut fan. But if you have a die-cutting machine, period, that works with SVG or PNG, you're going to find value in this membership. Just like we use the Cricut to cut it out, you would follow the same process in Silhouette Studio, in Brother, to use with your die-cutting machine. So even though I love Cricut, you don't have to love Cricut, but still love the membership.
Right. Okay. Donna, just want to say
hi,
Donna.
Courtney.
So happy to see you again. It's Donna from Vegas. She got to meet you all at the Cricut Mountain Make-a-thon in 2017.
Donna, I love Donna. She's so sweet. She watches a lot, so we love her.
And Diana said she's nervous about going through the process of signing up. Is it easy?
Girl, this sign up is easy. All you do, you pick which level you want, you click sign up, you sign into PayPal, and if you don't have a PayPal account, totally fine. You either click checkout with PayPal, or you would click subscribe using a credit or debit card. After that process, you're redirected to a page that is going to just say, hey, I think you give your first name, your last name, your email, and your password. You're done. After you have completed that, this is your dashboard. Okay, so after you joined, this is your dashboard. You get your digital die cutting dashboard, which we just showed you with all the different collections. You get a how to blog e-course. You get special classes in the membership. You get these courses. And then we have a video teaching you how to upload your images into Cricut Design Space. Yeah. And then you have the link to join. Please take the time to join our exclusive Facebook group. So it's really easy.
And you get these instantly, correct?
Snap it. We have had a few issues this past week. I think we've been onboarding so many that sometimes their browser isn't redirecting them to the sign up page to complete it. If that doesn't happen for you, send us an email. Our customer support team is on it. So we're getting you that, and we are looking into making sure that is working correctly. But yeah, then you can download all the files instantly. All you do is click on a collection. This is how easy it is. You click on the collection and you can click open in files. So this is how easy. If you're on your computer, it'll download it, but if you're on your iOS, it's super easy. You click open in files. You pick where to save it. We're just gonna click on my iPad and then pages. I've saved it a couple times on video, so pages and click add. Yep. So then you have the Christmas collection, and then it's here on your iOS device. Look at how quick it is. These are high quality images.
2 of 47, so you got all of them there.
You get all of the files for the collection. You can pick which ones, upload it. It's so easy, like almost anyone can do it. So don't feel pressured, even if you're not super tech savvy.
And we have a couple of questions saying that some of our viewers have a couple troubleshoot questions. Is there an email they can send any and all of their questions to?
Yep. So what you do is we have, once you're a member, you can fill out our technical support contact page, and we get back to you with any questions like using the files. If you're having any issues, we get back to you. And honestly, we have so many videos for the members that we can reference you to as well. So lots of fun. But are we ready to cut this out? All right, I think are we good? Do we have any other questions on the membership?
Diana has a pretty good question. Can you save the files on an iPhone?
Yeah, so that's what we just did. We just saved it, so it's really easy.
Same software.
It's the same software. It's the same process. We have so much fun for you guys. But since we have Court here, and we don't usually have Court here, ask her questions that you want to just know about Court. Like
anything about sewing.
Anything.
Me and Tanner are not sewists, okay?
Right. So we don't want to stem too far away from the project, but Court is going to be open for Q&A here in a little bit.
Okay,
so
Tracy has one.
Hey, Tracy.
Is the yearly membership paid in full, or can you pay it off monthly?
That is a great question. So the reason why our year members get a discount, it says 3 months free. We actually give you a discount for paying annually. So your annual membership is $15.99 times 12 equals what you're going to end up paying instead of having to pay $19.99 a month. So we not only give you a financial incentive to choose a yearly option, we're giving you a ton of extra bonuses that almost equal the amount you're paying. So you're getting all the files.
Like if you were a monthly member and then you wanted access to all those courses, you're going to end up paying.
Yeah, so we do have some people that choose, different reasons to do it differently, but it's all up to you. So anyway, what we're doing here, this is at the time of the process where you're going to measure your project. Now, Court, this is one of the tape measures that come in the sewing bundle, Cricut, but we end up using this. Me and Rachel love this because it can wrap around a project. It's super easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this at about 2.5 inches. And this is our Merry Christmas Y'all image. And I just love using the iPad. Rachel, for your sake, is this better for you?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. So we have this here. Now, I just want to put this white, Rachel, and I don't want the extra holly for this project.
I don't blame you.
I want it so tiny.
It would be tiny.
Keep it simple.
It would be hard to weed this project. Yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you guys how to hide it so that you don't cut that second layer, so you have to get out 2 colors. So let's click layers. And again, this is perfect for beginners, so that don't get scared if you're new to Cricut. What we did was we clicked layers. And you can see on your iOS, it's going to pop up our 2 layers. So it shows our black and then it shows this blue. So let's select that second layer. It's going to be highlighted, and you can see here there's kind of highlights it. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to click that eyeball down here. Oops, I clicked the wrong layer. There we go. Let's click the eyeballs and it goes away. So Rachel, let's show that one more time. Right there. So we're just going to click that middle button right above settings. and it goes away. Now this looks like so elegant, so
yes,
clean,
love it.
so easy and simple.
It's gonna look
Love
really
it.
cute on here.
Yeah, and we already sized it, so to save us time, let's just go ahead and click make it. And look, Rachel is so amazing. She already got the standard grit mat prepared with another scrap piece of vinyl.
Right, we have to use our scraps.
Court, did you know that me and Court me and Rachel are on an initiative to use our scraps?
Yes, I heard that in another live stream. I'm proud of you. I am not so savvy with my scrap fabric now. I'm gonna use that.
I mean, we just have I bet you guys at home are also this way, having those bins of vinyl and you aren't using them and opening new rolls. It was just getting to be a problem for us. So we just have been using it. And this is a 2.5 by 3 inch piece.
Yeah, I totally
3 by
thrown
3.
that away.
Right. But look, you can use it for your ornaments. This is gonna be awesome. So let's just go ahead, load this in. We're using Bluetooth today. It connects so well. Just regular vinyl. So let's go ahead and select vinyl. And guys, this is a small, intricate image. So again, if you watched Friday's live stream, it may take us a second to weed it out, and that's okay. We're teaching patience. So do you have any questions about this process? I'm going to give a little bit extra.
We're saving time in the fast mode.
Yeah, we're saving
We can
time.
Spend more time in the weekend
Right, but
process.
if you look here, you can click on the mat. I don't think you can at this point. But let's just press that flashing Cricut button and just go cut right here in the top left corner.
Now, Tanner, we have a question. Emil is watching from the Netherlands. Can they buy a membership too?
Yes, you are more than welcome to join no matter where you're at in the country. I think you'll love the files. There's so many diverse files for every time of year. So the Cricut is cutting. Look at it go. But you are more than welcome to join. That it will pay in US dollars, so it'll convert your Netherlands currency to the U.S. currency, so that it could be a little confusing. But if you have any questions, let us know.
I think PayPal usually makes that.
Yeah, PayPal.
Yeah, it does.
PayPal is
PayPal's
so
awesome.
I've purchased from companies in Australia, and they've made it so simple. I've purchased from companies in Europe and made it really easy, so I don't think there'll be any issues. But if there are any come up, let us know. But look at this cut. It is so intricate. I'm not going to lie, a little nervous, but Court's here. I don't know, Court, are you good at weeding?
I like weeding.
You like weeding? Oh, me and Rachel's you can stay all day.
And Court, we actually have a Cricut sewing question.
Ooh!
If you're up for it.
I'm up for it.
Boo would like to know, Court, can you cut, okay, I'm going to butcher this. It's Lycra.
Acrylic?
Can you cut that on the Cricut? I make swimsuits with intricate patterns.
Oh.
Okay.
So I don't know what Lycra.
Well, I'm guessing if you make it out of a swimsuit, that it's some kind of stretch material. I'm not a swimsuit sewing expert, but
Oh, it's spandex, she said.
Oh!
yeah, spandex definitely.
You
can
can.
put that on the Cricut. The problem you may run into is you're not going to be able to cut anything larger than 11.5 inches wide and 23 inches long. But for a small bikini top or bottom, and maybe if it's in sections, you could probably cut that out on here. You're just going to have to design the file.
Right.
And
So
then I'll cut
Court,
it all out.
while we've got you here to talk about Cricut and sewing, tell us what you love about the Cricut and the rotary blade. What are your favorite things about the rotary blade? What has it helped you be able to create that you may have thought was too much work before?
Yeah, so...
Did I cut this right, the size? I think I did.
Looks good.
Anyway.
I actually learned how to read a sewing pattern from using my Cricut.
Okay.
I went to the store.
This is not hard at all, guys. You keep talking. I've got this. We're doing good.
I went to Joann Fabrics and I bought a sewing pattern in a packet, and I brought it home and I was like, yes, I'm gonna make this thing. And I opened it up and it was a newspaper, and it was so overwhelming, and then there was so many lines on it, and I crumpled it up and threw it away.
Honest moments here, guys.
Right.
Then I figured out that I like sewing better without a pattern. So I would make my own pattern. So I would sketch it out on the back of wrapping paper, or I would trace my own clothing.
And this
really
is
like doing
why,
that.
your pajama pant video
Yeah.
that just went up. If you guys are into sewing, Court teaches you how to use other pairs of pajama pants to make your own, which is really cool.
So when you have a favorite like piece of clothing and you want more of them, but they don't sell them anymore, make them yourself. But this is a great way for beginners. But the Cricut makes it so much easier, even easier than my video of how to sew pajama pants. Like, you're gonna cut back on those steps. And then, like, there are some technical terms that you're gonna have to learn, like a dart and stuff like that. But usually they'll have a definition, or you could Google them.
So
It's looking good, Tam.
yes, look at this. If you all are like me, I've completed a few sewing projects. I'm not gonna say never have I made a sewing project, but it's just not my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I have loved about it is being able to have like the seam allowance
Yes.
built in. So like, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so in the A clamp of your Cricut Maker, you're going to they sell a water soluble fabric marker.
So it washes out.
It washes out. It'll be blue when it goes on there, and that will be like the perfect seam allowance from your cut line. So it'll cut it out for you, which is so nice.
Amazing.
And then it'll show you like your sewing line that you're going to end up sewing. And then sometimes there are some like circles that it'll have, and that's like where you pin it, which is really
it's
nice.
really nice.
That's so cool. It shows where
Yeah.
you pin
Yeah.
There's all different kinds of symbols that it'll draw out for you. So like, I don't know exactly what they are.
Yeah, it's
but
just
it'll
all
written on
great.
there. So there's like X's, and that's where a dart goes, and then there's like circles, and that's where you like have to connect them and stuff like that.
Okay, so I've weeded this out, guys. It was honestly so much easier than expected. How are we doing? 108 people watching with us. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We just are applying our regular Cricut transfer tape. And I'm going to say, guys, if you are making multiple projects, like what we're doing here with these ornaments, if you're gonna make a set of 8, you can reuse this transfer tape, which is amazing because we normally don't get to because we're making so many different types of projects and whatnot, but it is so awesome. So here we are. I'm just vernishing this. And guys, this is my favorite tip. If you're using transfer tape, make sure to go with gravity. So look at this. Look at this. So if you need to, you can just varnish it some more, which I think we would have been fine. I just like to make sure we're good, especially when we're teaching. So Court, what do you got going on here? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just getting some ribbon.
Aww.
To your ornament.
I love it. So yes, Rachel, how is everyone doing? Do we have any
Everybody's
questions?
doing- yes, we have a question, which is why I'm like, mine.
Yes,
The tools
no
down here.
worries.
Some people are asking about the tools with the new Cricut Maker and what tool to use to cut wood, and that would be the knife blade here. Only on the Maker can you get the knife blade, arrow rotary blade, and
the scoring wheel.
and the double scoring wheel, which is on here.
Yeah, let's
this
show
double
them.
scoring wheel is really cool too.
Here's the regular. No, this one's the
Double as
This
well?
is one.
Yeah, we got the one.
Is this one or two?
This one's.
Oh, we have two. So we have two
Okay,
scoring wheels.
well,
We
But
don't know where
this
our
is what
one
you
is.
would use to cut your wood on your Cricut Maker. This knife blade. And
Guys, Rachel is a pro. Like, we don't even have to. Oh my gosh, here's one. I'm going to use my Cricut tweezers to get this out here.
look at Court getting crafty over here.
Court's getting ready for our ornaments. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, we love the rotary blade. We love the knife blade. It's perfect for a Cricut Maker. So if you don't have one and you want to add it to your Christmas list, it would be a good thing to add. So anyway, now what we're going to do, guys, remember this ornament we made probably like 30 minutes ago? We've been chatting so much. We are ready to apply it onto our Rachel. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Does this look good placement-wise? Okay,
great.
so you can kind of just gently sit it down and make sure you like it. So do we like this?
Love it.
Me too. We could, Rachel, we could have even made it larger. Like we could have made it a little bit bigger, but I think this is perfect. So then you could use your scraper tool for something like this. I like to just varnish right over the letters. I don't know why. It just is a personal preference here.
Right.
And you can kind of just get in better with it. So what do you guys think of the project? Are you all
They
loving
are
this?
loving this.
Look at this. You guys need to make these. They're so much fun. Use some of our new files. These are all 100% hand lettered. This is not a font. This is something we get asked all the time. Like, oh, Tanner, can I change this? Can I do a custom font? If you guys would like to see us create some custom fonts with our artist, that is a potential, maybe something for us to do down the road. We can talk to them, but these are 100% hand lettered. You're never going to find something placed just like this and designed with the art. And honestly, I could never even, like, I'm not a designer, you know, like I love to craft, but I'm not a designer. And I would never be able to place these down myself as well as she lines them out. Like we have files that are, you know, positioned down to be like typing in like a Santa Claus face, a snowman. Like she does really amazing stuff. So it's really interesting, really unique. So anyway, what are our questions? What is everyone saying?
We do have a lot of great questions.
Yay.
So this same viewer who asked about the spandex, cutting the spandex, asked what Cricut she should buy. So of course we have to say the maker,
right?
Because it's the only one compatible with the rotary blade.
Yes, and if you're a sewer, you're
Love
going
that.
to
Look
love
at that.
Right. So here's the deal, guys. Like the makers, like let's say, I know it's a little bit more or less, but the maker is going to be let's say a little bit less than an extra $100 investment, but for all the things it can do and all the potential. And the thing is, Rachel showed you 3 blades that the explorers are not even able to use. But guess what? This adaptive tool system has 10 times the pressure of a Cricut Explorer, and it's definitely not 10 times the price. What's awesome is they're also developing new tools for it. So they're like, you have the 3 tools right now, but there's even more tools coming. So Court, we're matching colors today, like practically matching.
Yeah.
Okay, so Court, we've made this awesome ornament. What should they do after they have the awesome ornament?
Well, you're gonna need to hang it. You can buy one of those little hook things, but a more elegant way is we're just gonna grab this ribbon.
Yeah, you could use scrap pieces of ribbon.
And this is a glass ornament also. We have some questions. If
Yes.
it's plastic or glass.
So guys, be back here all week long. Can I? Okay. Be back here all week long because we're making all types of different ornaments every single day this week. You're not going to want to miss out. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications because we're going to compare when you can use a plastic ornament, when you want to use glass ornaments. We're going to use these right here to make some adorable snowmen, which you cannot wait to watch and find out how and what we're doing. Court right here is making this look amazing.
So I did a tight double knot.
A tight double knot.
Cutting off of.
Talk louder for everyone at home. Yes.
I'm sorry, I have a very low voice, like a soft voice.
Court talks so soft, and I think it's adorable. But me and Rachel
Not
definitely
great
don't.
for video.
No. And okay, for the people wondering, Tanner, who is this girl?
This is Courtney. She's my girlfriend, but she also runs a little crafting your day with me, and we all work together. Me, Rachel, and Court make all this stuff happen. Like we're a team. Oh, and Court made a bow.
So I made a bow.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
Like that. Take it to the next level.
Yeah, guys, give Court a
can't
thumbs
handle
up. This is the womanly touch we need in every single project I make.
So cute.
If only I could be here all the time.
I know.
for
So
you.
Court, tell them why you're not here every day with us.
So right now I'm going to school in North Carolina. I'm studying entrepreneurship at
Louder.
University.
Closer to Tanner.
Yeah, the mic's right here.
I am in college.
But yeah, so look at this amazing ornament. This is day 1 of our ornaments, guys.
So cute.
I'm so excited. I think this week is going to be all about ornaments. Next week will probably be decor gift ideas.
Yes,
But there's so much stuff. I'm ready to put my Christmas tree up right now for you guys, not for me. I've never put my Christmas tree up this early. It's normally the day after Thanksgiving, but this year, Rachel, we've got to teach everyone how to decorate.
We have to.
We have to,
Yes.
and you guys want me to, right? Like this is
Yeah,
not
they do.
this is not just me
No.
picking
Get
this
this
out.
out of here so I can see this more.
Look at this, yeah,
Does anyone have any questions about how to do the bow? 'Cause I didn't really explain.
yeah. Any
We
questions?
have a lot of great questions. None about the bow.
No
yet,
worries.
which I think they're just intimidated because that's a gorgeous bow.
It is. Tell us what
You want
is.
me to show them how to make it?
Tell us what the questions are, Rachel.
Sure, okay. Denise says, do you have to calibrate the knife blade before using it?
There is, yes. So you do want to do a calibration, but it's really easy, just for the first time.
Yeah, okay. Clarissa wants to know,
Hey,
did
Clarissa.
you use everyday vinyl or permanent on those ornaments?
We used everyday vinyl. There's nothing. This isn't gonna be in the elements, and it's nothing. You can use whatever vinyl you have. This was a scrap, so super easy.
We also have that temporary vinyl, so if you think that you might want to change the saying next year.
Right.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay, Diana said, where did you buy these wonderful ornaments?
So you can find these at all your craft stores. Like honestly, they have them. You can find these at Michael's. I don't really know what craft store we picked these up at, but they're awesome, and we just picked up a bunch. Make sure you try to get them on sale like we did. I think these were 50% off. And you will want to see how we're using almost all these ornaments this week on the live stream. So if you're out and about this afternoon, head over to Michael's, pick your favorite ones
It's a
up.
little busy out there though.
It is getting busy at the craft stores. So go when everyone's else.
Sooner rather than later.
Yeah, but guys, if you have not went ahead, joined our membership to get access to 500 plus digital cut files, click that link below and get crafty with us today, because you're going to get access to this file and 500 more. This is the page you'll go to with the first link below. You can see every single month you're a member, you're going to get a new collection of cut files. And I can tell you that there are bonus collections coming out later this year, because we have so many files that we want to get out before the end of the year. So be ready for extra files if you're a member. And I just want to say thank you. I know there's a ton of members out there that are watching, so I just want to say thank you for being a member. Thank you for your support. That is the #1 way to support what we do here, because we have to pay our artist. We have to pay Rachel to hold the camera. Yeah. So definitely. But if you are new here and you want to get involved, here's our different membership tiers. And our year membership is the best value, paid annually. So it says billed every 12 months. And what you're going to get here is access to the 500 plus die cutting library from the past year. You're going to pre-order yourself into all the files released for the next 12 months, which is going to be huge. And then you get access to our 3 e-courses for free. How to use the Maker, how to use Design Space, and build a business through die cutting. And we have a few more extra perks coming out later this year, so stay tuned. I'm just going to say this is the tier you're going to want if you can. But if not, we have questions all the time like, Tanner, I really want to join and craft now. Can I, get a different tier and move up and different things like that? Yes. So don't feel too pressured, but if you want to get access to everything we're doing here and follow along with the videos we did last week to make the same projects, or follow along this week and make the ornaments with us, it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So,
and while I'm here, in the future, I'm going to be planning some more collections, making those mood boards. So if you have any collections you guys want to see, or a specific kind of files, let us know.
Yes.
So I can make those happen for you.
Yes, and if you're a new member, if you're a member that's just joining, there's actually a thread in the Facebook group that came out last week. Yes. So go and pour out your ideas in that thread so that we can grab those, because we sit down at the first of the year and kind of get an idea and then talk to our designers. So I'm already planning 19 projects, and I feel like the year's almost over, but we've
made some projects that are going to be released in 2019 already.
Yeah.
It's getting so close to the end of the year.
I know.
Yeah.
58 days till Christmas. 57?
Oh my gosh. Rachel's got us.
I love my countdowns. Oh, and Court, we have a question for you from Miss Alicia.
Hey, Alicia.
Have you made a video on sewing lanyards?
Ooh.
I've not made a video specifically on sewing lanyards, but I do have a video on how to sew a key fob, which is just a shorter version of a lanyard. So if you use more fabric or more ribbon or whatever you want to make your lanyard out of, just use more of it and it'll become a lanyard.
Will you let my mom in? We had some people asking do you want to let her in? We had a few people asking to meet my mom. So since it's just the bottom. You've now locked the deadbolt.
We got that.
Not here often. Mom, can you come join us on the live stream for a second? You look great. Come over here. Everyone meet my mom. Hi. This is my mom. Some people from the membership were asking last week because you had brought my food, and I was like, oh, that's my mom. But yeah, here's my mom.
Hello.
So
Everybody saying hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Do you want to tell them anything about yourself?
Not really. Other than I would not have come in here.
Well, what are you coming out here to talk to us about? Nothing
my
important.
shopping experience.
Oh, your shopping. Ooh, I can't wait. Do you want to tell everyone at home about your shopping experience?
No, that's fine.
How many people are still watching?
105.
105 people are still hanging out. Guys, bye, Mom.
Gosh, everybody says you're beautiful, so young.
Guys, someone thought she was my girlfriend last week at my birthday dinner.
Oh my God.
My 5th grade teacher's son was like, is that your girlfriend? My mom's looking great for her age.
They all say bye, Mom. Bye.
We'll get her to craft with us one day, guys. You just wait. Just wait. But okay, Court that's so funny. My mom hates being on camera.
Tanner loves to push her. She's like, come here, Mom.
I push everyone. I push Rachel, everyone. So guys, if you all have any requests for what we're doing, were we in the middle of a question?
I don't think so.
What was the last Alicia's lanyard question?
Oh yeah,
Did we answer it?
While you were trying to
And
tell
then
your mom
Diana
to
has
leave.
another question.
Okay.
She can also email us troubleshooting
Yes.
questions, but she said, if I start with the monthly plan and move to annual, would I be charged at that time, or would it be, I guess, moved to the year when like the annual mark has been hit?
I'm
She
not
said,
really.
I hope it makes
I
sense.
understand the
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
Want me to explain it?
So I think I get it. If you're at a monthly level and you want to move up to the annual membership, you'll be charged for the annual membership at the time you want to move up. Is that?
Yeah, so like if you are a monthly member in the month of December and then you move to an annual membership, you would be charged at the end of the month or whenever you sign up,
Whenever.
which we would recommend for your money saving purposes that it's at the end of that month.
Right.
And then you would be locked in for all of
The full year.
January for the whole
Yeah.
2019.
So it's a lot of fun,
And we
and
have people ask me, how many files are in a collection?
a collection has 30 to 40 files in every collection. And for like this example for the Christmas collection for this year, we have a lot of PNGs, which are, we don't do SVGs in print and cut because the SVG would be such a large image. So those are all in PNG. So look in the PNG folders for just print and cut. SVG comes in all of the amazing files like this one, and then
Easier to edit.
yeah, so we have so many different collections, and you'll really love
How
everything
many in
we've
the
got.
Christmas is what?
How
we're
many
at.
files? There's over 100 files just in the Christmas. Let's show you all the different collections. So what we've done here, oops, it's hard to do stuff backwards, guys.
I'm still loving this.
Me too, Rachel. Show them that.
Yeah,
Look at it. Okay. So here is all of the things for the Christmas. If you were just, you know that this time of year you need Christmas. You have 30 files in the Christmas collection that just came out this month in October. Okay. So this one's from just October. We have I want to say over 20 projects using this collection to give you inspiration for by now. So that's huge. In July, we came out with a bonus collection. So in July, we also came out with back to school collection, but I was like, people's getting ready for the holidays in July.
This one has a lot of print and cut.
Yes.
And like greeting card printables.
This
and stuff like
this
that.
has
Really
greeting
fun.
cards. This has printables. This is huge.
Is there planner stickers
There's
in that
planner
one
stickers
too?
in this
Yes.
one. So
Plan
you
your Christmas agenda.
Yeah, so we love that, and we're coming out with even more planner stickers, so stay tuned. And as you can see here, there's so many good files to use all year round. And what you guys may not even be thinking about, you need gifts to actually make and give to people. The membership will be able to help you pick that out too. Like, let's look right here. Like in the mom and dad collection, you can make gifts for your dad, for your mom, in that collection.
And are there any tutorials included in the membership?
Yes, so you get a ton of trainings. We have videos in the Facebook group that we do exclusive for you guys in this format and in the fun format. And a lot of people are like, but if I just join now, can I catch up? Yes, so it's all recorded. It's there for you to enjoy and have fun with us. Rachel loves our life celebration collection.
Yeah, and the maker, the live celebration and the maker, they're my all-time favorite.
This is
That's
Rachel's.
My laptop.
And then look at this. This is our holiday collection from last year.
That
And
mug was super popular.
Yes.
last
We
year.
made
we
it.
made it
Oh,
Friday. Yeah. So and
Oh,
then
you remade it this year?
Yes, we did.
yeah, Friday.
Friday.
And then look right here at our bonus holiday collection. I know this has 40 to 50 files, and it's really trendy. So like we have this one that has all the reindeers' names. We have Peace on Earth. We have
Grinch,
Grinch,
please. Love it.
You're not going to want to miss out. So definitely go ahead, get registered. If you have any issues with it, let us know. We are so excited to have you. And guys, we're making so much time to make sure that we're crafting with you and enjoying this pre-holiday season before it gets like real crazy. Yeah. Court, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for adding the bow to our project, making our projects
Anytime.
look
Everybody's living over that bow.
right.
I
It's
love that bow.
Court, do you want to tell us how you made it real quick, just to end out the
Oh,
video?
yeah, we have like 7 ladies begging to see this bow.
Then let us see it, Court. This is the magic. I'm
ready.
stepping back.
Okay, so I'm just going to take my roll of ribbon, not even going to cut it yet.
Oh.
You're going to take
What?
it like this.
Well, you gotta slow down for Tanner. Okay, so you just roll some out, don't even
Roll some
measure.
out.
Okay.
I'm like envisioning the size I want it to be.
Right.
And I'm going to take my fingers like this under the ribbon, and I use the rest of my fingers to like create 2 loops right next to each other.
Right.
And then you cross them, put this one through here,
Oh,
and then you're
Rachel.
going to see the wrong side, but it's still red, so it's still cute. I'm going to
right.
pull this bunny ear out.
Rachel,
Bunny ear.
are you watching this? Rachel?
And then you're gonna adjust it, so make it a little smaller, make this one a little smaller, and then
Oh.
at the final like pull,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have these in the bottom fingers, I guess, and the ears in the top fingers, and pull them all at the same time.
The ears. I love it. That's so cute.
What?
And then
Look.
you're gonna take this one, which wants to go backwards, And you're just gonna kind of turn
Twist
it.
down.
make
Court's gonna tell it what to do.
Oh yeah.
You better turn. And Tanner, if you don't care, we have a lot of questions that people are asking if they can email us. So
Yeah.
drop the email down
So
below.
yeah, what you can do, you can go click on the Maker's Gonna Learn site. Let me show you after you're done here. I think the email is down below, but you can also, let me show you.
To add it to the ornament, because I just, as you saw, looped this through as one piece, and then the bow is separate. So on the back of the bow, I
foam
added
dot.
a little piece of foam adhesive, and then I just added that
Oh my gosh.
right to
Look
the
at that.
on there. You could hot glue it. Maybe that would be a little more secure.
Right.
Tanner, we're learning stuff.
Rachel, this is amazing.
We're
So
learning.
if you have questions, if you're a member, you have questions, if you want to know about it, right here on our menu tab at Maker's Gonna Learn, there's a Contact Us tab. Click that right there and look right here. You're going to see that just like so. You can scroll down and fill out the form. So you let us know. There's you can ask and decide, is it a tech support, membership question, suggestions or other.
Yeah.
I'm reading upside down. It looked really funny. So that is those questions if there's anything particular. But is there any other questions about the
No.
membership or anything we can do for you guys?
No, everybody's just loving the bow. They're loving
Yay.
our craft. We made our little ornament.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up for Court teaching us how to make bows. If you all enjoyed this project, give us a thumbs up. Share it on Pinterest. Do all of that jazz. We would love to see your support. And again, thank you guys for being subscribers here and supporting everything we do. So